Hello, my name is Amanda, and I am going to be doing a presentation on becoming a hygienist, which is my goal. First off, let's start off with what is a hygienist? I got this definition from the LCCC website in their hygiene program. The definition of a hygienist is a preventative oral care professional licensed to provide educational and clinical therapeutic dental hygiene services to the public. My major choice at LCCC is going to be the Associates of Applied Science for the Dental Hygiene Program. Once I have my prerequisites completed, I'm going to be able to apply into the Dental Hygiene Program. My prerequisites are going to be stated on the LCCC website under the Hygiene Program. You can click on that for more information. And my slideshow, I also do have my citations, so you can also refer back to those for any of the information that I am getting. So how do we even get started with the dental hygiene program? Well, step one, you want to apply to LCCC, so you have the opportunity. Step two, you want to complete all of the required prerequisites. As stated before, you can check the LCCC website to see specifically what classes need to be done. You want to make sure that all of your classes have a C or higher. They only accept 20 applicants out of 60, and you need to stick out. So in order to do that, I would suggest to get some pretty good grades, a little bit higher than a C in order to stand out. Step three, you want to fill out your pre-admission observation form. Step four, you want to complete the dental hygiene program application. On my PowerPoint, I did allow a link, so you can click on that. It'll take you straight to the website that I have for that application. Once you're accepted into the hygiene program, there's still more you need to do. You are going to have additional responsibilities. Some of those include getting a background check done, paying a deposit, and taking a drug test. Again, there is more for you to do. You can refer back down to my citation at the bottom of the presentation, and you can see more in depth of what is expected of you. I'm now going to dive in a little bit deeper into about the program itself. It's going to be a 16th month program, and it's going to be combined between academic study with supervised clinical experience. I work in the dental industry right now, and a lot of the hygienists said that having that clinical experience was very important, and it was where they grew the most. Once you graduate, you will receive an Associate's of an Applied Science degree, and you'll be able to go and take your state exam. It's suggested to take your state exam in the state that you want to be practicing in. The dental hygiene program is a vigorous study of advanced science classes offered in an accelerated format. So it is advised not have an additional job at this time because you are moving so fast. It's a lot of information to learn. Every hygienist I've talked to has said that it's very intense. And you just want to make sure that you have a general education and you have your basic science courses. You just need to be prepared to study. Applicants are required to complete a pre-dental hygiene course requirements. Next, we're going to dive into standards and requirements of the hygiene program. First off, like I said earlier, student employment is not encouraged because you will be working a lot in school. You are going to have clinical and extra sites that you may be going to, and you can be there as early as 7 a.m. or as late as 10 p.m. And it can be on any day of the week, typically Monday through Saturday. Classroom, lab, and service learning attendance is expected, and accountability for knowledge and assignments, just meaning that you are held responsible to make sure that you are keeping up with the homework and the requirements, and you're coming to class and you have good attendance. This is going to dive a little bit deeper into the physical requirements for school and for work. You have to be able to sit and stand, bend for extended periods of time in one location with minimal or no breaks. Like I said, I work in the dental field right now, and some days we don't get a lunch, other days we do. So just knowing that this is going to be a fast pace. You need to be able to bend, twist, lift 20 pounds, detect odors, manipulate small instruments, communicate and understand English both verbally and written. Bilingual abilities are a plus. Be free of any diseases or chemical abuse, be able to function without allergic reactions in the environment, such as latex and chemical exposures, and you'd be able to show that you've gotten your shots or sign a release of liability with regard to these diseases. And you want to be able to demonstrate the use of positive coping skills under stress. Job outlook and careers. I got this information again, and all of the information from the LCCC website under the hygiene program. But it stated that the U.S. Department of Labor website indicates that the employment of dental hygienists is projected to grow 19% through 2024, which is actually faster than the average for all occupations. And Wyoming is supposed to increase at 24% through 2022. A lot of hygienists actually only want to work part-time. Some of them work part-time at multiple offices. And in my actual PowerPoint, I did include 2014 wage information that I got from LCCC as well. That's going to have your national wage, your national annual wage, your Wyoming hourly wage, and your Wyoming annual wage. So what I've learned from all of this is what the average hygienist makes in Wyoming and the teachers I'll be working with during the hygiene program. It was really nice to see a face. It was nice to know their email address as well as their names. It made it that much more realistic. The last thing I'm going to touch on is work-life balance, which this kind of goes into everything. You need to make sure to not forget to take care of yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally. Hard work will pay off in the end, so if you're not able to go to that party tonight, it's okay. You're going to have other opportunities. You want to make sure that you prioritize what's most important. You'll be able to go to those parties once you graduate, and you're going to have a way better outlook on life as well. And you want to make sure you plan ahead. Being able to plan ahead does still give you that opportunity to be able to study, have fun, go out with your friends, get a schedule, write down what you have planned for that week, and then do what's important. Don't be afraid to say no either. Say no that you can't go to that party because you're tired. Say no because you have to wake up early the next day. Say no more studying. I need to take a break. I am losing my mind studying too much. Just don't be afraid to say no. And lastly, do what you can handle. Don't do what everyone else can handle, but do what you can handle, because at the end of the day, it's what you can do. And if you push yourself beyond the point that you are able to handle, it's not going to be good. So just do what you can handle. That is it for my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. I include the PowerPoint. You can follow through. It goes in order with me, as well as my citations at the very end of the PowerPoint. If you have any questions, please let me know. But this is me being a hygienist.